Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me okay? Hi. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Currently, Timmy is trying to put Sunny down. Let me get rid of this. We're here. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Hi, Paul. Here she is. Okay, so Timmy's trying to put Sunny down. We tried to put Sunny down already, but then he had to go to the bathroom. So Timmy's now back in with him, and he's gonna put him down, and then he's gonna come out with me, and we're gonna have a chat with you. And I just wanna make sure that everyone can hear me. So can everyone just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Yay, Natasha, great. Okay, awesome. So happy Saturday, everybody. I'm so happy it's Saturday. I can't even tell you. It's been such a long week. Such a good week, but such a long week. I launched my Rent the Runway collection, which you haven't checked out. You guys should totally check out. And we put up so many reaction videos, and we put up our new show, Wait What with Wit, which you guys should all check out. So we've been really busy, and also just like trying to find some me time and be there for each other and be there for Sunny. So it feels like it's been kind of crazy. How have you guys been? I feel like Timmy has been chatting a lot with you guys, but I haven't been chatting as much with you about the reaction videos, which I love that you guys love. We've been having so much fun doing them. Yes, Anne Marin, cray cray week. I don't know how do I get this filter thing out? Okay, there we go. All right, Timmy is coming. Hey, are you here, Timmy?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you with us? We're live. Okay.
And I'll take that thing.
Awesome.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. If you're just tuning in, we're here.
Did you close the door?
I closed all the doors.
Okay. It's distracting that you can't see yourself and that the comments go over your face.
No, I prefer
bit.
it that way. I prefer not to see my face.
Really? I bet you probably wanted to get a glass of water before we started. Do you want me to go get that for you?
Yeah.
And you can tell them what we're going to be up to. I started to tell them a little bit, but I feel like
you wanted me to host the show?
Yeah. Timmy's just a better host.
But
y'all.
Whitney's the talent.
I'll
I'll be the host and Whitney can be the talent. But first, before I tell you guys what's in store for tonight or today, I just thought I would tell you what I was just doing. I was just with Sunny, who looks like this right now, and he's potty trained, and he was screaming for us after his nap. And normally we just try and let him go back to sleep, but he was yelling, and so we went in and he had to go poop. So he made me sit on the toilet while he was pooping, and then he goes, "What's that?"
On your face?
I go, "It's my mustache." He goes, "What's that?" I go, "It's my beard." And he goes, "What's that?" And we do that for a while he's pooping, and then I put him back to bed.
It's a fun, his like pre-bed pee poop situation, like toilet situation is a pretty cute moment. God, sometimes this lighting's good and sometimes it's not.
It was good when we pre-arranged it.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you guys, I had a hydro flask ready to go. I hope everyone can hear us because we need to whisper sort of like this because Sunny is sleeping. But we wanted to come back and start doing lives more often, so you guys knew like what was going on with us, like not regarding the city, and then if you had any questions about the city, you could ask those questions. Okay, I'm glad you can hear. Lamb, I know you, I see you. All right, so people were asking about, we want to talk about like kind of like our COVID
like just
feelings,
what we've been up to.
Yeah. So
yeah,
you want to tell them like what an average day is?
I mean, it feels, my friend actually put it well. She was like, I'm having a nice day. It's just like the same day every day. And that's how I feel. I feel like it's summer in LA. Like the weather's beautiful. We've been able to be outside a lot, but it's It's been really busy, I think, just because, like, work-wise, we've been so busy. So an average day is, like, we wake up, we get a coffee. That's pretty much one of the only places we go every morning, like, where we go.
Like, Sunny's been waking us up at
Yeah.
6:30, and Whitney usually gets up with him and, like, has, like, a drink, but then you put on TV for him so, like, you can just start your day on your computer.
Yeah. So, like, at
Just
6
give
or
him the
6,
deets.
okay, at 6 or 6:30, when he wakes up, I'm not really ready to, like, hang out with him yet. So I make my hot water with apple cider vinegar and lemon in the morning, and I put a show on for him, and I just kind of, like, sit and start to look at my schedule and start to make a to-do list and start to, like, slowly ease into my day a little bit. If I'm really feeling it, like, I'll light a candle.
Set the mood.
Set the mood for the day. Like, try to set a nice relaxing tone for the rest of my day. And then Timmy wakes up about, I would say you average get out of bed after me, like half hour to hour after me.
Yeah.
And, he's still calling for us. I feel like we're too loud here.
Let's just talk like this.
Okay. So, is this going to be so annoying for you guys to listen to? Anyways.
Turn your volume up.
Okay.
And hit the like button. ASMR. How does this sound?
We're doing our, like, Dr. Laura Schlesinger voices. Did your mom ever listen to her on the radio?
Brene Brown.
Dr. Laura Schlesinger. You have something stuck in your teeth.
I'm gonna go. Just jump into into the river.
I don't know if.
Hey guys, good to see you.
Thank God I just saw that, because you would have not seen yourself the whole time.
It'd be horrible.
Because of the comments.
It'd be horrible. It'd probably be the worst thing that ever happened to me in my whole life.
You guys remember when Joe Jonas had that thing in his teeth during the Grammys? I felt so bad for him. Did anyone else notice that? Okay. So anyway, so then Timmy wakes up and we go get a coffee. That's, like, really our outing for the day. We either go to Coffee Bean, which is just 5 minutes away. I get a mobile order. So, like, I'll order it on the app. I get a double cappuccino with vanilla and oat milk. And then Timmy will sometimes get, like, a decaf almond milk vanilla latte. So we're so LA. And then sometimes I'll get Sunny, like, an ice blended or whatever. If he's, I don't know, I give him way too much sugar. It's something I shouldn't be giving him as often. But then we start doing our day. We have you got it?
Yeah. Do you want me to help you out?
Yeah, help me out with the day. I'm just
freaking out about it.
No, I'm just wondering if we're giving them a weekend day, if we're giving them a work day.
Let's give them a work day, because you're talking about being busy with work.
Yeah.
We put out the 2 videos a week, which involve, like, filming them and then, like, editing them and giving notes on them and stuff like that. Whitney is coming out with is there the candle line? Can I talk about that?
Yes.
A candle line. She just launched the Rent the Runway collection. What was Dolores saying?
Dolores just kept saying hi. She was just saying hi.
Hi, Dolores. Hi, Dolores. So we do work, like, Whitney's on email, and then I sort of will take breaks and, like, play with Sunny, and then we cook lunch. Lunch is ready at noon.
Yeah.
We try and eat together, and then we put Sunny down from 1 to 3.
Yeah. And I think that we should mention that we have a nanny 3 days a week, just because it's important for you guys to know that
That's the truth.
It's just the truth, and it's not what, like, when Timmy and I are working on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is the days we have her come, like, it's just, we just want to be honest with you guys about
open
that.
and honest.
Yeah.
And just so everyone knows, we're gonna do a bit about, like, what our COVID life is like now. Then Whitney's gonna do her face routine, which people were asking for, and then we're gonna take questions. So if we're ignoring your questions, we'll get to them.
Yeah.
In phase 3 of this live.
Yes. So he's stepping out and I'm stepping back in. So yeah, the day is filled with just like chunks of computer time at a time, computer and phone time, like producing content, approving things for the clothing line, approving things for the candle collection, like discussing press for everything, creating the content that we need to create, like, but really my workflow, like I can sit at my computer. Okay, lower. Okay.
I'll bring you down as
Yeah, as I go up. I can work at my computer for like probably a half hour at a time before I need to get up
eat a pretzel.
like eat something, get a drink, stretch my legs, check in with you. I'm constantly checking in with him. I don't know if you guys are dealing with that right now, like with couples working together in the same house. If you guys are staying apart for the whole day, if you're constantly bugging each other.
Whitney's like, I'm gonna use my left hand now, and then my right foot, and then my left foot to like walk into the room.
I'll be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now, and then I'm gonna get a glass of water cool.
It's because we do so many things together that like we're always making sure that the other one knows what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's just funny.
It's definitely
a lot.
quarantine. That's like a quarantine thing.
It's over communication. Like we're just like
communicating.
Yeah, a lot.
All right, so then Sunny wakes up. I know, Morgan, I'm going to keep Whitney at this kind of ASMR level. Her and her sisters are all loud. They are.
I'm
all
not even
loud.
the loudest one.
She's the third loudest. Okay. So then what's our day
That's the
like?
work day. And then there's like a long swimming session every afternoon. I would say from about 4 to 5, 3:30 to 5.
Once
Timmy
Sunny
and
gets
Sunny.
up, I'm trying to get him in the pool as quickly as possible because then Whitney is really free. Like nobody's in the house. She can do whatever she wants. And like I love it and Sunny loves it and it tires him out. So it's like as soon as he's done with his nap, I'm trying to get him in the pool. And then I'll get out of the pool and I'll make dinner and Whitney will help me with dinner. And we do that from like 5 to 6 and then we eat dinner, bathe him, and he's asleep by 7:30. And then like we'll either keep working or we'll hit the chill button and sit on the couch.
Yeah, and like I'll take a shower while he plays a video game.
That happens every night too.
Pretty much after dinner, I go shower, take my half hour to like just chill, do my skincare, deal with my hair, like okay, sorry.
You're killing it. You're doing great though.
Put like shave my legs, shave my armpits, like
everything.
put lotion on.
Lotion on the shoulders.
Like whiten my teeth, pluck my eyebrows, like exfoliate, all the shit I need to do to stay fresh during quarantine. I do.
Oh my god, what a great segue.
And then
into what the fuck is your skin routine?
and
dog?
then we chill and we either film reaction videos or chill and watch something else.
We have to show you what just happened. So we have you. Everyone's fine. We have this set up on an easel. And this thing just like slid down and fell. It was all very exciting.
Do you notice that my teeth have gotten whiter in the past week or so?
No, just your eyebrows have gotten lighter.
Yeah.
Great, we look great.
So, some of the upkeep things I've done are, Mary, who cuts my hair, she came over, we sat outside, she wore a mask, I wore a mask, and she trimmed my hair. And then I did Johnny Ramirez color in a bottle, which basically he just mixes your color and then sends you instructions on how to do your color yourself. So you can like sort of warm your roots a little bit and touch up your color. So that really helped. And then other than that, like, should we talk about skincare? Just like how I'm taking care of myself?
I think people would want to know that.
Okay, so I came prepared.
Do I look amazing in this thing?
You do.
I
We
did
both
my
look
hair.
good. It's our lighting too. We actually prepared for you guys.
We sat in front of a window.
I wish we could take pictures right now.
Dude, check this out. I have my cell phone handy.
So I use a lot of products. Then you're gonna cover your face. It's fine. And I feel like I don't want to bore you guys. So maybe you guys can tell me right now. Give a thumbs up if you want me to go through my like
hit
full
the like button
skincare
if you want to
routine.
do it.
If not, I'll just give you some of my like standout things that I think you should be doing.
Lamb, yes, I think I do have natural highlights. Some red tints in
Yeah,
there.
you do.
Everyone's giving the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 69 thumbs up, please. Yes, skincare. Everyone's into it.
Okay, cool. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen.
I can hand you things.
I'm just gonna go really quickly through it, okay?
Why?
So-
Okay. Or go really slowly through
Okay.
it.
So
Well, I guess we want to get to chilling. We'll make this like, well, I don't know. Everyone's having such a
it's
great
fine.
time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. But I'll just give you a few quick pointers for each product and how I use them.
Helen Hicks,
so
I see
here
you.
are the two cleansing items I use. This is an everyday cleanser, IS Clinical Cleansing Complex. It's really good for sensitive skin. It's just a very gentle cleanser. Any dermatologist will tell you. I think it's one of the number 1 to 5 top dermatologist recommended cleansers.
So it could be 4 or 5 or 3.
But it's
or 2.
great, and it's great, and it's great. So then this is the exfoliating cleanser. So I always feel like you don't just want a gentle cleanser. You need something every couple days to exfoliate your skin. My nose can get blackheads. I can break out in certain areas. And so this is the thing that I do every 3 days. It's Skin Medica AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser.
Okay, sure. You gotta be a little bit
Okay.
quieter.
Okay.
I don't want people to think that I
I know,
yell
but-
at Whitney and tell her what to do.
I know,
Just so
but
if you're
he's-
joining us late, our son's asleep.
He's right. He's right.
Oh, I
He's
can
right. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
I'll go in there.
Really? You're gonna go in?
You're doing the skin specials.
Okay, fine. Okay. This is Zoe Skin Health Oil Control Pads Acne Treatment. I just use that around my nose after I get out of the shower because it has salicylic in it and it kills any kind of acne. I've posted about this CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power that I put on my skin after I do the nose thing, but it's just really good moisturizing serum and really gentle.
I wanted that dump truck.
Then I mix these two together. This is the RMD DNA Regeneration Serum, and this is the Zoe Skin Health Growth Factor Serum. This one smells so good. Like if I could bottle this up and make a fragrance out of this, I would. And it's really, really moisturizing. Mixed with this DNA Regeneration Serum, Pore Perfecting, really good just for anti-aging and prepping the skin for your moisturizer.
I barely even wash my face.
And then I use this hyaluronic, which I've been telling you guys about on my social. It's like $29. You can get it at the pharmacy. It's La Roche-Posay, and it smells so good. It's a hyaluronic, really, really important for anti-aging, vitamin B5, and just really gentle and delicious smelling as well. And then I use the Elta MD sunscreen. And this is SPF 46, and it's for acne-prone skin because sunscreen tends to make me break out a little bit, and it's something that we all need to be wearing a lot of right now. But this one's good if it makes you break out too, especially with all the masks we're wearing. And then that's pretty much all I do. I don't really wear a lot of makeup right now because what's the use?
Does the snail stuff smell weird?
No, it doesn't smell weird at all.
Hear that?
Sometimes I like to finish that
wasn't
whole process with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Feels really good. Let's do a little mist
I
right
wasn't
now.
showing off. I actually have really red skin and probably could use some more shit on it. Give me some of that.
So refreshing, right?
Get this side.
This stuff is so good.
Oh, God.
I wish I could spray you guys. And then right now I have on this Magic Eye Rescue by Charlotte Tilbury eye cream because like my eyes, since I have such pale, thin skin, I have really crepey under eyes. It's just what I was cursed with. So this is really moisturizing and helps it look not so crepey and dry. And that's pretty much
Crepey.
all. Did I rush? Oh, at nighttime? Sorry, one more thing.
Ebony, which way? This way or this way?
At night, I'll put on this True Botanicals Pure Radiance Oil. And I have a code for you guys, actually. I'll share it. Let me find it. But I know I have a code for you guys because they're a partner with me on my podcast. And so I'll share it and you should get this. But this oil really, really, really is amazing. It smells good and it's so moisturizing. All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was fun.
I mean,
I just feel like I did a speed round of
You know your shit. You know your shit. Stage left. Okay. Like more out of the way, Jackie B. I got you. It's cool. Just if you want to break some plates or whatever, Sonny will she's probably just falling asleep. Just so you know, he wanted, I saw a look what he gave me in the background there. He wanted a giant, sharp, hard metal dump truck in his bed with him.
Oh, that's what he just wanted right now?
Yeah, so I put it in there.
No way.
Way, bitch.
Oh my God.
I know. I should have taken a picture.
Psycho.
All right, so that was skincare. We talked about our daily routine. I guess now it's time for questions. We've already been doing this for 20 minutes. Hey, everyone, tell us where you're from. All right. Does anyone have any questions for us?
Yeah, my kids ask for stuff like that all the time, says Jackie B.
Yeah, let's just do shout outs where we shout out to people that we know and we love.
What up, Diana Torres? What do you do for hair care?
Boom. Hit them with the info.
Yeah, so I use Enjoy Luxury Shampoo and Conditioner, and then It's a 10 leave-in conditioner.
Just leave it in.
Those are my favorite things, really. Sometimes I'll use the Wave Spray if I want a little bit of texture, but those things are really moisturizing.
Oh my God, Meg Kelly, Spike is the coolest, and he works on tons of shows, and he's super successful, and you should go out with him. All right, so everyone's telling us where you're from, which is great. Beatrice Gonzalez, I see you. Haven't seen you in a long time.
What do you guys eat for breakfast?
Great question. Usually nothing. Sometimes nothing.
Yeah, so we don't really eat breakfast. Like, I'll have my coffee every morning, and sometimes he'll have his coffee, and then I'll have a banana, and then I'll wait till lunch to eat. It's not good. We should be eating breakfast.
I thought you were saying breakfast is not good. Sometimes we'll eat like eggs at 11. Eggs at 11.
Yeah, that's a good name for a morning show. What do you do for teeth
Should
whitening? I use Crest White Strips.
Show called Eggs at 11 on like Fox.
And it's at 11?
Like 11.
And you were always making eggs?
Just that's how the show started.
Yeah. That would be funny.
Yeah, I don't think you'd think that's a good idea.
Do you guys work out? Yes. So I have...
Do we work out?
I feel like I'm rushing through things.
Yeah, you need to just take a deep breath. She's freaking out.
I always feel like because that comes in so fast, like
I understand.
I have to like answer things so quickly.
Look, let's just don't even look at that part right now, okay?
Yeah, but now you're covering
I understand what I'm doing at all times with this whole technology. Arena fight.
No. I was looking at this Daily Mail update that just came on my phone.
Oh my God, Prince Andrew is definitely a gross guy. All right, so let's just do one at a time. And if we miss your questions, we apologize.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Someone says you can slow down the chat. I don't know how to do that. I'll ask you. I'll pick the ones and I'll ask you.
Okay.
First of all, most importantly, can you say hi to Philip's partner, Gunther?
Hi, Gunther. Hope you're having a nice Saturday.
All right. Are you still friends with... Hey, Whit. Are you still friends with anyone from the city?
Yes. I actually talk to Ashley and Jen and Caitlin and Audrina quite often.
That's the Hills.
Oh, the city?
Yeah, the city.
I am friends with Roxy still. I'm friends with Sammy still. Not like best friends, but we keep in touch. And
Sammy, did you say Sammy?
Yeah, I said Sammy.
And Jess Jones?
And Jess Jones,
and
she was
Spike
a producer. The producers. But
No,
other than
Lauren.
the cast, yeah, I haven't chatted. Well, Lauren and I actually chatted like a month ago.
Are you?
And then I talked to some of the producers, but I don't keep in touch with anybody else.
Good Riddance just asked a very personal question. Do we still feel in love? I would say very much to an extreme amount. There you go, Good Riddance. I like your name too, and I see you. What's your relationship like with Olivia when you see her at shows, etc.? Do you ever see her at shows?
I haven't seen Olivia in a while. I haven't gone to a fashion week in a really long time, but I did see her maybe a couple of years ago at a fashion show, and I could sort of feel, maybe this was my insecurity, but it felt like she didn't want to take a picture with me. And a photographer tried to take a picture with us, and I like posed, and she like unwillingly posed, and then we got the picture, but it definitely was a little bit tense and awkward.
You know, I was reading some comment and someone was saying that Olivia is really lovely and engaging in like other interviews that she's seen, and like it was the show that painted her that way, and like I'm like the show definitely wanted to paint her that way for sure, and like I don't know, I think we've given her a pretty fair shake in our rewatching of it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. Let's take another question. What was our first song at our wedding?
Jerry Rafferty or Gary Rafferty?
Gerry Rafferty.
Jerry. I like that name, Jerry.
Yeah, maybe for a girl, like in the Spice Girls.
Jerry Rafferty, right down the line.
Yeah.
We should look at, am I
Should we
pregnant?
play it?
I'm not.
Why, because your skin's glowing? Here, I'm going to play it.
I actually have my period. Is that too
Damn,
TMI?
you just... Do you want to dance? Do you think we're allowed to play this? Timmy, how are you not gel watching Whit and her ex? Lol, I would be gel. Frankie Balls, I assume gel is short for jealous, because Whitney didn't end up with them, and like, I don't know, like, she's with me now, so who cares? Also, like, of course, she probably liked people before me. I'm glad that she did, because I think it's important to have dated a bunch of people before you settle down with one person. Was that a sick answer?
That's completely a sick answer. I think it's important to have relationships and have some experience, so you know, like,
don't like,
exactly.
Yeah,
I think it's important. I mean, sometimes it works where it can be your first love. Like, my sisters are with guys that were for their first serious boyfriends. But
it doesn't even bother me.
It doesn't matter.
At the time, and I think we'll talk about it when we do the Freddie Fackelmeyer episode, when I really had a big crush on Whitney and I wasn't sure if she liked me or if she liked Freddie Fackelmeyer, I was like, no.
That probably, at that point, that was probably bugging you.
Please don't like this guy. But then I quickly realized that she didn't. Like, you can kind of tell when Whitney likes anything or dislikes anything. And so it felt good. And I sort of knew that she didn't like him because she liked me. So, I felt good. All right. Old pics. Do you have any old pictures of us?
Yeah, so many. Like,
oh, we're on your phone. I'll look for some old pictures while Whitney takes the next question.
Okay.
What's your favorite brand of shoes?
We've been using Parachute, but you like the Percale ones, right?
I like the cool and crisp sheets, which I believe are called Percale.
Yeah, I think it's Percale. Those are the best ones, but we've had a lot of the linen ones on our bed right now. Parachute, and where did we get those dark ones from? I think it was all Parachute. The tattoo on my pinky is a D for my dad. And next to it has 2 minus signs because my dad, my youngest sister Jade, and I were all considered the minuses in our family, which I feel like I've told you guys before, but it's not a negative connotation. But
I only have pictures in my phone, like, my first picture of Whitney on my phone is from 2015 with our niece Ruby. So we don't have like...
I look gorgeous.
Yeah, you look hot. We don't have like old stuff.
Oh my God, Michael and Amanda.
Here's one. No, I can't really see anything. All right.
Anyways.
Hey guys.
Yeah, hey, we're
Here's
back.
a weird old one, but like...
Is that in Spain? No. That's us at like a workout
charity
class.
Soul Cycle class.
Oh my God, funny. The workouts, somebody asked me. So I downloaded a bunch of different apps. Paige, I hear you. I know you're not here, but like my sister just bought a house, so she's asking me a lot of interior design questions, and her text just popped up. But anyways, Melissa Wood Health is a really good app. The Sculpt Society by Megan Roop, I think, is my favorite. Pilates by Amanda is amazing. You can buy a lot of her series, which are good, but yeah, those are really what we've been doing at home.
Yeah, I've worked out for the last 7 days in a row, but like...
Oh, and AKT. Sorry.
No, I don't even know what I was going to say. All right, any other question? Does Honey go down for 2 hours every day? Your toddler's overnapped. Yeah, he does. He's a real champion sleeper.
Except for that today he didn't go down till probably just now.
Timmy's hair crying face, like, what? What is it crazy?
She's laughing at you.
Yeah, I don't like to be laughed at.
But in a cute way.
Okay, well, it's hard to know. How long have we been married? What is this?
5 years in November.
Yeah. My eye is twitching.
Are you stressed?
No.
Oh, someone wanted to know our alcoholic beverage of choice.
Oh, like if we're getting fucked up.
So I really like a healthy spicy margarita if someone's gonna make it for me. But if I'm gonna have to make it for myself, it's probably gonna be like a white wine or rosé. Just because I don't really I'm kind of lazy when it comes to cocktails. Like I feel like I would love to make a dirty martini with blue cheese olives, but am I really gonna take the time to do that?
No. We don't really drink that much.
Mm-mm.
Like
hard kombucha.
Whitney will have a glass of wine, or like I'll have a beer, but like I there's nothing appealing to me about like getting like drunk at, like after a long day. Like we'd rather like take a WG and just chill.
Yeah.
So we don't drink that much, but when I do drink, I like to get like effed up.
Yeah, like
and
Timmy
so I drink
has
tequila.
extremes. Like if he has a night out, if he wants to get out, like
Thanks,
he's
Jesus.
going for it.
Yeah, 2 speeds, indoor, outdoor.
A WG is.
You gotta Google it, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out what a WG is.
Oh, this back is kind of.
Wait, how did you know Timmy? How did you know Timmy was the one? I recently got divorced. Oh no, and I'm dreading the fact of new relationship because how would I know
if
he's
he
the
was
one?
I can imagine how you feel a little bit of untrust with yourself, not to know, but I don't think that you should worry about something until it happens. Like, try to stay open to the prospect of meeting someone new. And, I know this may sound cheesy and it may sound like something that everybody tells you, but it just sort of feels like when you know, you know. Like, I dated a lot of guys.
Wait, I was zoned out for a second and all I heard was I dated a lot of guys. What are you talking about?
When you know, you know. Like how, so, and I think that I love those guys, but it wasn't until I met Timmy that I felt something very different. And I can't really explain it. I just felt like he fulfilled me and understood me in a way that no one else understood me. And I think when you meet someone that really you feel like you're most self with them, that's a really good sign.
Mm-hmm. You know what another good sign is? And a good sort of like analogy? Are you stretching?
It's just like
You
my
want me to get
body's
the
so
Theragun?
sore.
Should we just Theragun live for an hour and a half? You guys want to see me massage Whitney with a Theragun for an hour and a half?
That's one of our upcoming Wait What with Wit episodes, by the way, you guys. No, it's just like my body from like everything.
I had a killer thing to say. What were we talking about?
About when you know.
Oh, like, when you have a sleepover when you're in middle school and you're like so excited on Friday to have the sleepover, and then Saturday you wake up and you're like, this is the best, I want to sleep over again on Saturday night. And then like Saturday evening rolls around and like the parents serve something weird for dinner and you realize like you're not at your own house and like you're in some weird house and you're like, I don't want to have the sleepover at all anymore. Like I just want to go home. Whitney never felt that way. Like it always just felt like cool. Like let's keep this party going.
What did you feel that way too, though? You just
what did I say? Whitney felt that way. I felt that way is what I meant. I felt that way, and I'm sure Whitney felt that way too.
You said Whitney felt that way.
It wasn't like a Freudian Sloidian. It was the truth.
You're like, Whitney was like, she was the one that was like, let's keep having the sleepover. And I'm the one that was like, I don't know, I need my parents.
No, I wasn't that one. Look, those chaise lounges are getting good
There's
shade.
a bug on the inside that's really bugging me.
It's true. My 1-month-old will only sleep for an hour at a time. Any tips? To just say Alana.
Yeah, I would highly recommend reaching out to Alana McGinn, who is at GN Sleep Site on Instagram, and getting a schedule from her. We've listened to everything she said, and everything she said, sorry, I'm being loud now. Mm-hmm. Everything she has said when it comes to sleep with Sunny has been spot on, and he's reacted, and she's just amazing,
we trust her totally. So anything she says, just listen. Whatever happened to the spiraling series, I was looking forward to it. was a good series.
It was kind of a good series, but it was getting too negative. I think at the time we were putting out a lot of like, there was like a bully one and fighting, and I loved my toddler, but and it felt like I was constantly complaining, and I just felt like I didn't need to be talking about all that stuff more than I already was thinking about.
But that was a good series because people do like the vulnerable like stuff that's wrong because it's helpful.
Yeah.
But it was taking a toll.
Yeah.
And also we're just kind of always trying out new things and seeing like what does well. Any other question? Oh yeah, you totally left us hanging about the fish. How did that turn out? What fish? Our fish died.
I know. Did we put that in a video at some point?
Oh, our fish, who Sonny named Uncle Brett after his Uncle Brett, he died, and then we left him in the bowl because we weren't sure if we should like use that moment to teach Sonny about death. And then I went to find him, and he had completely disintegrated. He was gone. Like there was not even a skeleton.
Strange.
So
I can't believe that happened.
He's gone from Earth.
But we explained that to Timmy, and we said his body stopped.
Sonny?
No, not to
Timmy. I'm Timmy.
Sorry.
I made a mistake about names. You made a mistake about names, but I still want to have this sleepover.
Totally.
Okay.
We didn't ever actually. Sunny still to this day hasn't asked us where he is. At least he hasn't asked me. But when he will see like a dead bug or something, we'll tell him that the bug is dead and that the bug's body stopped working, because that's what Ziva told us to do. So that's just an FYI.
Someone just asked if they thought that we would have met if I hadn't done the city, and well, we actually met before I started working on the city.
Yeah, but I don't know that we would have like after that night of just seeing each other once, I don't know that we would have ever seen each other again, or like had the guts to reach out to each other, because
unless like I had the courage to ask like Sophia to like set me up, or if you had asked Sophia, like a mutual friend of ours who worked on the show and got me my job on the show, so she in essence like introduced me to Whitney, unless we had gone that route. But it's interesting because even if I hadn't worked on the show, there's still a chance that we would have gotten together. But obviously working on the show was like a huge
it got us really
catalyst.
Close much faster, but we would have had mutual friends where it could have happened otherwise. We met the first time at Ben Lyon's birthday dinner at Cafe Mogador in the East Village, to be specific.
Oh, Gem F.
When you showed your Whitney collection on the runway on the city in such a short space of time, was the time frame real or exaggerated for TV? I think it was real. I think that I got...
You had to get ready for that show.
Yeah, really quickly. Like, I think I got the notice really quickly, and I didn't have the full collection really fleshed out. Like, I wasn't really very prepared for it, so it was real for sure.
Do you keep in touch with Dan Levy from the after show?
I don't.
Are you related to Haim? I feel like they're very California.
I know. I look like a Haim sister.
I just saw them for the first time. Oh my God, someone says, Keith Gunning says your husband is hot. And then I can't even count how many fire emojis those are. Thank you, Keith. Money advice, I've seen this before. Money advice you would tell your young self from Anna Festivus Estevidos. Oh, flames.
Good question.
Spend less than you make.
Yeah, spend less that you make. Like, do not overbuy stuff that, like, I would just start investing in good things and not just spending money on wasteful things, and starting a savings account. Like, I think, like, if you can afford each month to put a little bit in there, it's helpful.
Can you guys see my eye twitching? This eye is twitching. I can't see because the comments are going over it, but it's not important. Let's just keep moving on.
As far as the same day every day, you both have really helped keep my days from falling into that same routine. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Whitney, when was the last time you spoke to Jay? Like, why are you trying to start shit?
Oh.
Who is this?
I haven't spoken to Jay in years.
Then no problem with the question. Thanks for asking.
Whitney, you need to tell your husband he has a huge gay following. You've got a handsome man on your hands from Keith.
Thank you.
I know how hot this man is. You guys need to keep telling him. He's the only one that doesn't believe it.
We should have added this in as a whole section to the talk. We like to talk about face, then questions, and talk about how hot I am.
Exactly. Timmy is naturally hilarious.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
I agree. Timmy is a smoke.
Oh,
Timmy's
shit.
the perfect package. He's hot and funny and smart. Timmy's hot. I will be in West Hollywood in October. What is the weather like there in October?
Oh, that didn't fit into the motif. Timmy's hot. Hey, what's it like in Aspen?
It's beautiful here in October. It's beautiful here year round, but October is really pretty.
I just learned about this standing.
What does that mean?
Like Stan from the Eminem video.
I don't know what that means.
Like Stan in that video, he was like so into Eminem, and he like looked like him, and like so if you're a fan of someone, like you get weird and like tie him up and throw him in your trunk. Don't do that. Don't tie him up and throw me in your trunk because I'm not gonna fit. I'm super strong. I've been
100% have a massive crush on Timmy.
That's fine, you guys. That's totally fine.
He's a total babe.
I look great in this
You're
live.
gonna make me go crazy.
Whitney, why don't you talk about your jealousy?
Timmy wants to go, or he's thought about going public because right now he's private on Instagram. And at first I didn't really want him to because sometimes he gets passionate and mad at people too much, and I didn't want him to take it to the next level.
Happened in the
and
Bolognese
having any
video.
issues. But now I'm fine with it. But like, also, you guys are just gonna be like DMing him constantly about how hot he is, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it.
Ooh, Italia is one of my favorite. The Bolognese was amazing. We're gonna make more tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, but should we talk about me going public? Should I go public? I like to post a lot of stuff about Sunny, and I don't know about the weirdos out there. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's actually
I didn't accept
true.
you guys. I haven't accepted anyone if I don't have a mutual friend, just because
You're right.
I do a lot of Sunny stuff, and I don't know. I just want to be able to post all that for my family, and I worry about weirdos. But like, if you hit me up, I don't know if you can ask for me, and like you're from here, I would accept you. Like, you know, Jackie B and Lamb.
Case by case basis.
But like my peoples that I know here, like Italia, I would accept in a heartbeat. I don't know. Ebony Dix is the weirdo? Like, for real? I don't think so.
I am the weirdo?
No, I know her. You've been saying funny stuff. We've already talked about Olivia Palermo. I know a lot of people are new and dropping in and dropping out. Jane, thank you. I see that. I do have an eye drop. I'll go do it. Make a second account. Interesting.
Yeah, you could do that, but then that would just be so much more posting
phone time,
and needing to do it and more of a job.
But I have so many fans.
I know you do. You do. People want to know if you're still producing because they want to watch what you've got going on.
No, I moved to development, which means I'm trying to come up with TV shows instead of working on them. So I'm trying to like make them up and sell them, which is like really hard, and hopefully I'll sell one soon.
Timmy looks like he smells.
You know what funny thing is though, Lex
He
7799. I don't know how you chose those numbers. I never smell. So joke's on you. I don't even have to wear deodorant.
Breath. He does not wear deodorant. He always smells.
West Hollywood's going crazy, knowing all these facts as well. Sorry. All right. Well, definitely. Oh, Lex came back and she said no. I meant smells good. Well, you have to say good. I mean, smells is obviously.
Like that means bad.
People, this is why I can't go public, because I will go crazy. Yes, Gogglebox, we have heard of it, and the American version of Gogglebox was
People's Couch,
which I worked on. So that's why our reaction videos maybe are. I don't watch any other like YouTube reaction videos, but I try and follow that style that I learned from that show, which I think is one of the funniest shows ever. Timmy, what do you use on your beard? My husband's is so scratchy.
Do you use anything on your beard?
No. Would you say it's scratchy?
No, actually, when
faces.
he used to have,
Is it scratchy?
No, not really, but when he used to not have a beard and have more of a stubble, that was really scratchy for my skin, but this is soft now.
We have 726 people. That's a lot. I love the People's Couch. You know what I wanted to talk about?
What?
I forgot.
What did you want to talk about?
I just forgot.
Timmy is a Zaddy's in West Hollywood.
Whoa, is that a club I could be a part of on Reddit or something? Sonny is taking his nap. Oh, shows we watched on TV. Someone asked. We just started watching Money Heist, and we really like it.
Far.
Michael Cassar, restaurateur, and my best friend suggested it. He's probably not watching. I know he's actually on his way over here to pick up his golf clubs.
Oh, right.
But he told us to watch it, and it seems kind of like Lost-y with like a lot of characters and backstories. And I think there's like 4 seasons, so we're really excited. The only annoying thing is it's a lot of reading.
Right, it's a lot of reading, but the other shows we're watching are The Challenge, which has been amazing, you
Love
guys.
Nelson.
The Challenge. Oh, I actually reached out to Tori from The Challenge about her coming on my podcast.
Oh.
Because she has a really awesome podcast. You guys should check her out. And I just want to like grill her on the Challenge stuff.
Can I do that podcast with you?
100%. Oh, also we have a really good
deal.
podcast coming out this week. We're giving people relationship advice that called in our 1-800 number. So you guys should check that out on Tuesday. But what I was going to say was The Challenge, Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Siesta Key. We were watching John Oliver, but we think that's off. We were watching Maher, but we think that's off. What else? What other things are we watching? I think that's a lot.
That's pretty
and
good.
The City.
A lot of the city.
A lot of The City. Someone keeps asking about the art in our home. So if you guys are checking it out, this is perfect. These sailboat pictures are actually pictures of from Timmy's house growing up, right? They're your mom's.
My neighbor, Mr. Consor, who lived across the hall from us. I grew up in New York. A lot of people were asking. This was the building on 95th and Madison. He lived across the hall from us, and he painted those for my family. He was a really great guy.
Yeah. And then that picture in the back of us, which I'm considering getting rid of.
It's tilted.
Is just a print from Minted, which is, I don't know, like I love the colors in it, but just I don't know if it's special enough to be like the central picture of our house. And then what other art do we have in here? You can see. Can you see it this way? Hold on. So that one's from Minted as well. That one back there by our entry is by Teal Duncan. It's actually a portrait of a painting of Timmy on the beach.
In a moo-moo.
In a moo-moo. You guys should check out Teal Duncan Art, Teil. Anyways, that's a little bit about the art in here. We're doing a Wait What with Wit too about how we style coffee table. So if you guys are interested in all of our interior design stuff, we'll be doing a video on that coming out soon. Oh, my back, babe.
Are you in pain?
A little. I think I want to take one of your
down?
ibuprofens.
Okay. I think it's time to wind it down. Did you reply to the Lauren Conrad question?
Oh, I actually just talked to her a month ago. We don't keep like in close contact. We're not best friends, but we're totally cool and we talk once in a while.
Timmy's poor hair.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
I think you look great.
This hair right now. Lex, thank you for saying I smelled and then taking it back. Remember, anytime you say someone smells, it implies bad. We all know that.
I want Corey to win the challenge. And then for the girls, I want who is it left?
Ebony Dix, see you gangbang. Are you a creepster or are you funny? I can't tell. You'll get blocked though quick. I'm down to block people.
All right.
Whitney is on Cameo for charity, but I kind of think she should just go for the charity of our own home.
No, it's good to do for charity.
Alex Reyes wants to know what shampoo I use. I use T9 gel because I have dandruff. I'm disgusting.
Is that
I have
by Neutrogena,
super dry
though?
skin. No, is it?
Yeah, it's by Neutrogena. It's the T9 by Neutrogena.
Okay, Ebony Dix is funny. Okay, you're not
Okay.
gonna get blocked. Don't worry. I know what you mean. And I like gangbang talk as long as it's not like real gangbang talk.
My top is from Donnie, Donni, and I also got it in a nude color that you can personalize. I got my initials embroidered on it.
What are some men's clothing brands I like? I like Save Khaki. I like what's this one? We got these T-shirts in Austin.
Oh, Velveteen.
Yeah, you know Velveteen. Obviously, it's very popular.
Your shorts are all polo. You got them off of East Dane.
This one is whatever that.
Oh, RVCA.
I
But
think we're yelling.
okay, we're yelling. All right.
Do you guys want to watch us just make out for 3 minutes? Should we just make out for 3 minutes? We have a lot of people.
I know.
All right.
So many.
You know
We
I
could
would
go
do
on
the
this
live
forever.
all day long. But ciao, folks.
Yeah, ciao. We love you. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you guys for supporting us.
I don't want to cut anyone off. Like, do you guys have anything else to say?
We love you so much. We really, really do. We thank you. We'll see you next Saturday.
Oh, right. We're gonna
And
do this weekly. Call the hotline. Be specific about your story.
yes, continue to do that. We want to record those. Check out my collection. Rent the Runway. If you want a subscription right now, you can get $100 off if you go on and use my code Whitney.
Do it. Just don't think about it.
And that's it. We love you guys.
Connor, sorry, dog. Go rent the runway. Rent it.
Yeah.
Own it. Rent it and then own it. Goals.